everyone, this is Stephanie from Malaga, and today we are on our day 4 of the free week for Move Better program, and we're going to focus on strengths because contrary to popular belief, yoga isn't just about stretching. If you don't build any core strength, you won't have the support and the balance and the lack of pain and comfort and the discomfort that yoga is supposed to provide. So let's prove to everyone that we can build some strength with yoga. Let's get started. We're going to start on our all four, meaning our wrists are underneath our shoulders and the knees are underneath the hips. And we're going to go to a flat back. Already, in order to have a flat back, you need to engage your core muscles and suck in your tummy. Now from here, we're going to do the bird dog. We're going to extend the right arm and at the same time the left leg. So here you want to make sure that you're not like wobbling all over the place. You're trying to be very steady and your back needs to remain straight. We're going to look in front of us. And on inhale, we're going to crunch the right elbow to the left knee. Exhale, extend. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, extend. 2 more times, crunch. Extend. Last one, crunch. Extend. And come back to the tabletop. Let's do that on the other side. Inhale, extend the left arm and the right leg. And try to have your leg active. So either you flex, either you point, but don't let it soft. Look in front of you. Now inhale, exhale, crunch. Inhale, exhale, crunch. Inhale, exhale, crunch. One more time, inhale, and exhale, crunch. Extend and come back on your floor. From here, we're going to go to our downward facing dog. So tuck your toes and I'm going to lift your hips up all the way as high as you can. You might want to have a bit of a larger distance between your feet and your arms. Make sure that you're bending your knees at first so your back is really straight. Already in this posture, you need to also engage your core and you need to really push the floor away. And that also strengthens your shoulders. All right. Inhale here. Exhale, try to stay a little bit steady. Now from here, raise the right leg up towards the ceiling. Inhale, bend. And on exhale, we're going to try to place the foot in between our hands. So if you can't do it as one go and you're like kind of stuck here, it's okay. Just grab your ankle and push it forward. But it's also a core exercise to be able to do that movement. You need to really suck your tummy in, lift all the weight up, move to the front, and then place it. So it's an exercise of the core in itself. From here, drop your left knee on the floor, and let's go to our low lunge. We raise up, inhale, and exhale. To keep the balance, you also need to engage your core here, as well as try to squeeze your thighs against each other. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to the floor. Hands are framing your right foot. Untuck your toe. Lift up your knee. And we'll go to a plank. If this is too much, because it's the first week, feel free to put your knees on the floor and do a modified plank. Hold it there. Really engage your core. Inhale. And try to bend a little bit your elbows. You don't want to overextend them. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale, come back to your downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale. Next inhale, we're going to lift our left leg up and repeat what we just did on the other side. Bend your knee, inhale. And exhale, try to squeeze really your knee towards your chest. Move your body weight forward and place your foot in between your hands. Or help yourself with your hands if you need to. Place the right knee on the floor. Flatten the foot. Inhale, raise up your low lunge. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, come back, hands on the floor. Lift your right knee. Let's go back to plank. Same thing as before, we're going to hold it for 3 breaths. You can choose the modified version, knees on the floor, or the straight version, knees off the floor. And try to have a really flat line between your shoulders all the way to your ankles. Inhale. And exhale, knees on the floor again. And here we're going to bend our bend our elbows to reach the floor. Take a breather here. Now we're going to work the back muscles because the core is both towards the inner center of your belly and also the outer part. From here, we're going to inhale. Let's try to raise up the upper part and lift up your hands away from the floor. Inhale here. Exhale. Reach forward with your hands. Don't touch the floor. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Now the next inhale, you're going to also lift up your legs. Inhale. And you go to your modified locust pose or Superman pose. Let's stay here for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale higher. So you need to squeeze everything to maintain this pose. Exhale. The last one. Inhale up. And exhale, release. Put your hands back next to your chest. Push the floor away. And then just go and sit on our heels for a child pose as a breather. Inhale here. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. From here, we go back to our 4. Lift up our hips. And then we're just going to walk towards the front of our mat. We stay in a mountain pose for a minute. Inhale. And on an exhale, we're going to lift our arms up and try to sit in the invisible chair. So for the chair, you need to really squeeze your glutes, suck your tummy in. Don't do it too much so you're not going to arch. Try to have a flat back and lift up your arms as far away as you can from your ears toward the back. Inhale here. Exhale, we go down all the way. You can use your hands if we need to until you sit on the mat. From here, we're going to go to our boat pose. So there's several variations. Option number 1, grab behind your tights and use it to help you balance, but really squeeze your core so you're not putting any strain on your back muscles. So it has to be the core that's working here. Option 2, without your hands. And option 3, you can straighten up, but that's a bit more advanced, so we'll stay in option 1 or 2. Stay here, inhale. And every time you feel that your back is trying to go down, just squeeze tighter your core. So you have a very nice V shape. Inhale. And on the exhale, put back your foot and let's lay down. Our next pose is going to work our glutes. So we're going to go to a bridge. For that, you're going to put your foot closer to your bum. Hands on the floor at first. Close your knees. And on inhale and exhale. The next inhale, you're going to just lift your hips towards the ceiling or sky. You want to lift it as high as you can. And keep pressing the floor away with your foot. Both of it. Don't open up. This is a very common mistake. Don't open up your hips. You have to keep pushing and keep them inwards and push your glutes up. Stay here, inhale. Exhale. Every inhale, you're gonna try to push your foot away more and really squeeze your glutes more. Inhale. Exhale. This is our last one. Let's make it a good one. Inhale. Push, push, push. And exhale. Release. Stretch your legs. And you can stay here in Shavasana, or as usual, continue with a different sequence. But as far as our introduction to yoga for strength, this is where we're going to stop. And I wish you to see more tomorrow for our next day in the Move Better program. Thank you.